Oh, I know you do. Welcome everybody to the DHC Sports Show. My name is Ed, also known as the Dad Hat, and with me I got these, I guess there's someone celebrating Fat Tuesday, Mardi Gras. Whoa, big whoop to do. Okay. I'm not
just wearing hats. That's all.
Yeah, you are. All right, boys and girls, let's get started. Because obviously you guys are in a celebratory mood apparently here. And so let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Oh, look at that. Look at those beautiful hats. Look at that. Prospector has a beautiful hat. Influencer, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous brim. Look at that thing. Oh my God.
I do like that two-tone.
Don't you? Like, I mean, that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah,
So
if I'd have gotten it fitted, I was definitely going to get that one. I still probably should circle around and get that
you
one.
probably should. I love the color on that one. That's nice. I really am a fan of that neon color. So
yeah, I wore the neon back there all day today. That was
all right.
of the day.
So before we continue, guys, I want to show you guys what up, Jolly, what up, Polly, Mike. I want to show you guys. So I'll talk to you guys really quick about the USPBL. The USPBL, obviously, you guys already know, they're a great league up in the Michigan area. They play in one stadium and one stadium only. And I recently had a conversation with Abby, the director of merchandise for the whole league, right? And obviously, this hat, beautiful. This is one of their hats right there. Look at that logo right there. Okay. And so before that conversation, she was like, you know what? I got a discount code for you guys. And I was like, all right, go ahead. Let's go ahead and bring it. And it's 25% off. Okay. So 25% off of the whole purchase. As long as you use, and all you have to do, okay, is use code CBM25. Okay. If you go to uspbl.com/shop. Okay. And then all you have to do is go there and you'll get 25% off your full purchase. So I am doing my absolute wonderful best to make sure that everybody knows about the USPBL. I am missing one hat. That's all I'm missing. And it is Patrick's fault that I'm missing one hat. That's all it is. It's his fault. So, all right. So let's go ahead and get started, Mr. Mayor. Go ahead and let me know what hat you are wearing today, my friend. You are muted. Congratulations.
Right. I was coughing earlier and I forgot to unmute. Tonight I am wearing the all-purple dad hat of the Biloxi Shuckers King Cakes identity. My hat of the day today was that neon lime green back there version as well. So I figured I would share both versions today, one all day, one for the show tonight.
I got you.
Yeah, today's Fat Tuesday, and I'm always looking to see what's celebrated each day to try and do a tie-in if I can. So got that, and then just got my trusty tumbler of water and my tacos and tequila tumbler. No tacos, no tequila tonight, but it's Taco Tuesday, so I figured I'd go with that. They're in Florida down
We did not have tacos today. We had pizza in our house today, and it was delicious. So, all right, let's go right below you, my friend, Mr. Prospector. What you got going on today, my friend? What hat are you wearing?
What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's had a good Mardi Gras, Fat Tuesday, Shrove Tuesday, whatever you want to call it. It's also known as Fastnacht Day, which I believe it stands for. It's German for the eve of the fast, and so so I've got the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs Fastnacht hat. That's a Pennsylvania Dutch and German tradition to have those to start the beginning of Lent for those that recognize or observe or observe it, whatever the case may be. But this is the hat that I'm wearing tonight, and I am drinking some sweet tea in my Donnie Donnie Carolina blue, Carolina Panthers blue.
There you go, much better.
And that's what I got tonight.
I like it. All right, Eric, it's you, buddy.
All right, got my 5950 Biloxi King Cakes hat.
Look at that thing.
That thing
Got
is short.
my beads. We had a big celebration at work today. We had king cake. We had red beans and rice. We had some, I don't know how to pronounce it, some Danish donut pastry.
The beignet?
Beignets?
No, it's not beignets.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Oh, Tulane.
We
Yeah,
got
that
the
is-
Tulane Mardi Gras jersey, and you can customize if you want. So I got my number 4 in purple, and on the back it's in green. So I got my Mardi Gras, and
I dig it. I dig it.
got a piece of king cake. And if there's a baby in here, that means my wife and I have to have another one. So hoping we don't get the baby in here.
No,
man, I hope-
no.
I hope she set you up.
You are hoping. That's a different story. Now
Right,
we are
correct.
hoping. You are hoping.
Correct.
She's hoping there's a baby in there.
Correct. Yeah. But it's not going to happen. It's empty.
It's empty. Okay. All right. Donnie, what hat am I wearing?
That is the Lexington County Glowfish, the Blowfish alternate identity, the Glowfish.
It's such a comfortable hat.
It is a very comfortable hat, and I love that little state outline with the fish on it, kind of a raised patch.
Mike. But you know why I hate this hat and I love it at the same time?
Why?
I love this hat. It's comfortable. Extremely comfortable.
Oh yeah, well,
Oh wow!
that's the one thing. Yeah, that's the one drawback of that.
I never
is,
thought that you would be wearing a
A
a
Velcro.
back.
Yeah. Yeah. I own 2 hats that I absolutely love. This is one of them because one is so comfortable, right?
Mhm.
It's Velcro, and the other one that Paul has been wanting to get it from me for a long time. God, what's it called? It's in the Chicago area, Illinois. With the bird.
Schaumburg Boomers.
boomers.
No, the other one. With the jailbird.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
Slammers.
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 yeah, Joliet Slammers.
Couldn't think
J-
the name.
Jailbird.
JL Bird, right?
Bird.
And so that hat, it's a gorgeous size one. When I first started doing content for Dad Hats and everything, I called it. I said, "Hey, is this a true Dad Hat?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it's a Dad Hat."
Michael, is Eric Burns your uncle?
Uh-oh.
Also the Savannah Bananas coach, Eric Burns.
True story.
Shout out to Phil, who's cross town from me right now at Brooklyn Casey High School doing the Midland Valley basketball game, and looks like he had the fried shrimp at Sheely's Barbecue. You can't go wrong with Sheely's Barbecue. Everything those people make out there is fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yep.
All right.
Where'd you say that high school is?
Brooklyn Casey High School in West Columbia.
Did you say that's like right across from where you live?
It's across town from me. It's down by,
Oh.
it's actually down near downtown Columbia. Actually across the
Frank
river.
Graham. Nice.
Okay.
There you
Nice.
go.
Would that be Moonlight Graham? No, just kidding.
All right. Now we're getting ahead of ourselves. Calm
No,
down.
that's cool.
Calm
That's
down.
cool. That's cool, Michael. That's awesome.
Nice.
So, all right. So, let's get obviously, as you guys can tell, we are missing one person today. He is not feeling well, so therefore, he will be missed. I am sure that he will pop up somewhere in the comments.
Absolutely.
That's our good friend, Mr. Virgil, the producer. And how is that cake, by the way?
No, baby.
No, okay, no baby. Oh, such a shame. What a shame.
Honestly, though, we've gotten through probably 6/8 of the cake, and nobody's gotten the baby yet.
Oh, well, then Shannon needs to make sure you eat the rest of the cake.
The rest of the cake, or she eats
That
the
is-
rest.
What if
that's
it doesn't?
all.
What if it doesn't have one in there?
Oh my
Well, then
god!
you're a lucky son. Never mind.
A what?
Saying it? What would you say? He's a lucky what?
He's a
Son of
lucky
what?
son of a
Lucky
gun.
guy.
All right, guys, we're going to talk about a couple of things today. Obviously, we're going to talk about Major League news for the MLBPA. Big news there. Some big implications of what that could potentially bring for the Major League Baseball and both the Players Union and Major League Baseball themselves, right? Because obviously they are going into was Eric flashing down on Bourbon Street?
Correct.
Yes,
How else
he
do I
was.
get these?
So they're going to be, doing their discussions when it comes to their agreement. So that could be big, 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 big news. So, and so we're going to talk about that. We are going to be talking about the Pacific Northwest minor league baseball. Right? Remember last week we talked about that we are going to be ranking all those teams today. It is going to be ranked. These are the three things that we were discussing. Right? The name of the team, the logo of the team, and obviously the other logos that they have. Okay, so we're going to be ranking that. Obviously, Copa it can be included. Hats. Some of you said their 5950 is availability and things like that. So obviously, the criteria is going to be between the four of us. It's going to be a little bit. I wish Virgil was here, but he is in spirit, and so we will discuss that.
Is he alive?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, but he's still with us in spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here with us, with me, right next to me. Anyways,
It'd be funny if he's like, "What up?" And he just...
Hi, Virgil.
Didn't Donnie do that a long time ago? He just showed up at Mike's house.
I did at Seller's house. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, hi.
Yeah, Mike was sitting there in that room he uses for podcasting, and I was off to the side, just kind of slid in, like, "Hey,
Yeah,
what's up,
remember
guys?"
that. And then we're going to talk about IMG Academy. Big stuff going on with IMG Academy. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. It could be some cartel issues, something. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, it sounds like well, we'll get into it.
We'll get into it. Yeah.
It sounds like it's old news that it's just come out and they've kind of gotten it straight, but it's too late.
It's kind of late. Now it's already like damage has been done.
Yeah.
Right. And I think IMG Academy did not want that to come out, but whoopsie daisy. And
you don't want that out for sure.
Yeah, you do not want that out. And I have a question for you guys later on. We'll talk about, is the All-Star on any of on these sports, is it worth the leagues putting them on? Because obviously the NBA All-Star was already has come and gone, and not a lot of positive news came out of the All-Star game this year. And yeah, Donnie and we talked about a little bit about this on Monday regarding the NBA. So
I think the celebrity game was better than the regular game.
That's usually how the dunk contest. It was an absolute. I'm sorry. Come again, Mike. Mike is Hispanic.
Well, he said his name was Rowan up here. His handle's Michael Burns, but it says my name is Rowan. So
all right.
And he says good morning, so he's somewhere.
Is this gonna be something? I'm gonna be very stereotypical. What kind of Hispanic are you? Because obviously everybody knows I'm Hispanic. So
we're gonna have a beef starting off here.
Yeah, right? We are. Oh, God, I want to start some. No, I'm not gonna start a beef with Mike. All right.
Ed, are you seriously?
No.
Okay.
Can I show you guys what happened to me? Tell you guys really quick what happened to me. One. You guys already know that I ordered some hats from Baseballism, right? And I chatted in, and they never got here, right? So they sent it to me, and then 3 days later, they get here, right?
Okay.
They got here today.
Mm-hmm. You knew they would.
2 months later.
Wow.
Yeah, you knew they would.
Yeah. I can't watch it anymore. That's why.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. Yeah. So they just got here.
Which hats were those?
The Baseballisms, the 3 hats that I bought, the stars and strikes one.
Were these all fitted sizes?
All of them. 7 3/8.
Ooh.
A little too small. Are you sending them back?
I'm gonna chat and I'm gonna be like, hey guys, I got these. Like, I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. So I'm going to
And
chat
they may
in.
just say whatever, but
Did they refund you the money?
No. They just send me new ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, try them on. If any of them fit you really tight, let me know. We might have to talk. I might could go kind of in between a little bit, be a little loose on me, really tight on your head. Like, okay, this one's like really tight. This might
This
be
one's
a little
good.
bit.
And
This
this
was on the bottom end of the 3/8 size.
right, exactly. It's
Kind
so
of like the one that I sent Virgil that was listed as 7 1/8. It was actually 7 7/8. Kelly's literally sent me 2 hats, by the way, that he's ordered at 7 5/8, I think.
Mhm.
And when they came in, he's like, "These are missized. They're tagged wrong." And he sent them to me. They both fit me perfectly at 7 1/8.
Yeah, see, I've gotten some hats like that I'm like, this is not it. This ain't it.
And these are Ebbett Phil flannels he sent me. So,
So 7 3/8 is where I'm at now. I used to be 7 1/4. Now I'm 7 3/8.
yeah.
So
yeah, what's that say?
He's learned more knowledge.
I was gonna say too much knowledge up there.
Yeah.
Too much.
Either that or he's on the clear.
Too much useless. No, my wife would tell you that I have here. So, okay, guys. So, I was listening to the news today, and it came across the news that the Tony Clark, the head of the MLBPA, has decided to resign. He is stepping down from his position as the head of the MLBPA. Now, bye forever. I love this, but I gotta go. I was your only viewer.
Wow.
Deuces. And so he steps down. Well, one, because apparently there's some issues with some money going on. There was some money that was taken for some activities that were put together. And then 2, there were some extracurricular activities on his part with his sister-in-law. And so whoopsie daisy on that. Eric, what's up?
Everybody online wants to know which it is.
Brother, wife. I want to know.
Right.
At this point, I want to know.
I just love seeing everybody on there like, so which one was it?
Either way, it's going to be an interesting Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Either way. So,
who gets the gift?
Somebody got the gift.
I was going to say the same thing. Good call.
Well, I was going to say, it's in a box, right?
Yeah, but hey. Okay. Lester, oh God, this is what we need to produce. Yeah, right.
Hey, Saturday Night Live. That's all I'm going to say.
A great skit, by the way.
I'm glad you waited till the 9-year-old was gone to drop that one.
Yeah, for real, right?
Why do you think I waited?
Oh God, such a good skit.
So just on an overall level, I'll be honest, I don't know if Tony Clark's done a good job or not. I mean, I've never followed it well enough. Like, is this going to be a better thing for the Players Association to have a change or not?
No.
Okay.
Major League Baseball's Players Union is the strongest union out of all of the unions in Major League Sports.
Okay.
I'll tell you this, it's going to be more polarizing because the guy that they're saying is going to replace Tony Clark, the deputy executive director, he's a candidate to replace Tony Clark.
Well, there's going to be an interim candidate.
Well, right, but he's even more anti-salary cap than Tony Clark is. So take that for potential negotiations down the line. And that's a big if he is selected as the next one, they could decide to clean house and bring in someone new. I don't know.
Right, because of all the allegations of going on of like, how much money is missing, which is millions of dollars too, right?
Yep.
And there's some speculations also saying that this is a good thing for Major League Baseball owners because now they feel like they're in a position of power where they can push the Major League salary cap now. So, I think it's not good.
Now the conspiracy theories are: did they get this story out to benefit them or not too?
Oh, there's going to be conspiracy theories coming out like out of the woodwork for sure.
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about obviously now with the lockout potentially looming here, how all that's going to shake out. So that's the big thing. And that, but well, no, I think it was Paul. I listened to both of your guys' episode today. I think it was Paul because you told him this, but I think he was the one that mentioned it on his podcast, if I'm not mistaken. Then he was talking about today how minor leagues and then, independent, professional, summer collegiate, they all should be fine. So at least we'll still have those. But
Yeah, I told him that. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know what to think because obviously we all love all levels, but we all have our favorite MLB team. So is it going to be 9? And I don't really remember it that well. And Patrick, you probably don't either, but is it going to be like 94 type
was
level or?
Well, 94 was when the playoffs and the World Series was canceled. So there was a regular season. There was just no playoffs or World Series.
It ended August 14th.
Yeah. And the only league to cancel the whole season was the NHL. You're welcome, Patrick.
The only thing you lost at the beginning of the next season was about 3.5 weeks because opening night was like April 24th or 5th in 95.
Yeah. Well, the biggest loser in 94 were the Montreal Expos.
Absolutely.
Well, dude, that was a strong team. They could have won it all.
Well, I mean, they were World Series favorites easily. I mean,
Yep.
I mean, obviously you had to play the games and you don't know what ultimately would
For
happen.
sure, yeah.
But I mean, they were ridiculous.
They were as much of favorites going into that one as the Dodgers have been the last couple of years.
So you're saying they were the 2020 Kansas Jayhawks in basketball? Yes, because they were going to win it all, and no one was even coming close to beating them.
And they canceled. So,
yep.
So there's that, right? So, and I was listening to, oh God, what is his name? Major League Baseball.
Passan?
Yeah, Jeff Passan said that it's not the end of the world just yet, right? Everything is still good. Is when you start losing games, that's when things are about to get real interesting right there, right? Once games are missing, that's when you'll see who's gonna dig in, who's gonna be making concessions to come to an agreement on this one. So, from my understanding of everything that I've seen so far, everything that I've read is that the owners are okay with losing games. They're okay with saying, "Yeah, we're okay, no games, go ahead," because if they want the salary cap, they're gonna have to do that.
Well, they're the ones that have all the money, so
yeah,
they can sit back and keep their money.
Are they going to bring in replacement players?
No, they can't. Well, actually, they could.
I don't think they'll do that.
They won't.
Didn't they do that in 94? Start, or am I thinking only of?
You're thinking of 81.
Am I thinking of 81? Okay,
you're talking about the movie The Replacement. Sorry, buddy.
No, I remember there was replacement players in one of the leagues. I thought it was baseball.
And where is Virgil when you need him?
They had refs in NFL.
Now they did have replacement players in one of the NFL lockouts. I don't know if it was 81. I'm just messing with you. I don't remember them actually having replacement players in baseball. I do know they had them in the NFL.
I'm probably wrong. I'm just in my head for some reason. I've got it.
You're probably right.
There was a lockout in the 80s for the NFL, and there were players that came in because there were actually some players that they kept after that, which that didn't go well for those players that were scabs, and then the teams kept them when the regulars came back, and they did not do.
I was going to ask Eric if he was going to make a professional baseball comeback after his time starring in collegiate summer baseball.
Mm-hmm. If they're doing replacement players, why not?
Still to this day, when he told me get the fuck out of here, unreal.
I love that.
Mahoning Valley Scrappers are up.
I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking about the Scrappers. Man, the Scrappers are scoring a lot of runs and giving up a lot of runs. All right. So, Patrick, give me your thoughts on this whole situation after you eat your snack.
my goldfish.
I mean, it is goldfish. Is it extra cheddar?
These are the extra pepper jack.
Ooh,
fish really that smell back.
They do goldfish. Anyways, I think that the owners kind of like this situation personally.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you were kind of referencing that earlier, that they think, I don't know if they'll ultimately have give them a leg up in negotiations or not, but I think anytime that you're about to enter labor negotiations, anytime one side gets bad press, that that turns leverage a certain way. And I think it was kind of 50-50 to begin with, and maybe it will ultimately stay that way depending on how the players respond. But I think certainly the improprieties that have been alleged by the Players Association are going to give owners pause for concern that, well, if they've had improprieties there, then what's to say that they won't have them in the future? And
Correct.
and then they'll be pushing for their own, they'll be pushing to leverage their preferences on the negotiations. And I don't think the players are going to budge. So I think I think we have a chance to end up with some lost games, because I think that's been, I don't want to see
I
people have
most
been
certainly think
resigned.
there will be some lost
Well,
games.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I can say that everyone's been resigned to it, but it certainly seems to have been trending in that direction for what, about a year and a
A
half,
little bit over a
even
year
before
now.
we
Yeah.
had this, because everyone's like, we're not going to budge. And it's like you said earlier, it's about who blinks first. Because I think I saw Jeff Passan on the Rich Eisen show, and he was talking about it's really about a case of who blinks first. And so,
Yeah.
I mean, no one really knows, but it's certainly less than ideal for the players. I mean, it's, even if it's not their fault, the fact that you have all these, you had millions of dollars going towards certain activities, and then, like charitable activities, and then you barely ever meet. And it's like, well, where's all that money go? And you were already suggesting earlier where some of that money went, and it's not a good look.
So here's the thing, and I think, and Donnie, you and me have the same sentiment on this one. I cannot remember the time where I was actually going to be on this subject, on this issue. I'm siding with the owners on a salary cap.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this is a time. Yeah, I mean, normally you feel like the players are getting screwed, I guess I should say.
Mhm.
I don't think so in this case. I think as much money as they're making now, and the money will still be there, but I do think the players have to push back for a minimum spending as well, but they need to be willing to accept some level of salary cap, because there's only, I mean, I think well, now that Eric's gone, I don't know, but three of us have more fingers than players that are really going to make an impact on whether the salary cap impacts them or not. There's
Mhm.
just not that many players making so many millions that a salary cap's an issue. So why all the other players would be against it, or the 1% or 0.5%
Yeah.
players that it affects? I don't know.
So I saw this oh God, what's her name? Where she talks about baseball. Uh
Real quick, Patrick, there were replacement players in the spring training 95 in anticipation
what-
of, but they settled, and so they weren't used. Now there were
Okay.
players that continued playing, couple of well-known players that were replacements. Kevin Millar,
Mm-hmm.
Benny Agbayana,
Benny Agbayani, yep.
Donnie, yep, Rick Reed, Damian
Mhm.
Miller, Corey Lytle, Brian
Former
Dahlbach,
Blue Jay,
Shane Spencer.
so
former Yankee.
Yeah.
the Dodgers salary over $500 million. There are teams, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the Cleveland Guardians, the
10% of that, maybe.
Kansas City Royals. There was a couple other teams that combined was just a little over $500 million in their whole contract. Like, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Granted, the Dodgers salary tax is $168 million, which is still more than those three teams that I mentioned put together. So
And I like Donnie. I thought Donnie made a really good point. I'm not anti-salary cap per se, but I do think some of those owners, are talking out of both sides of their mouth, because as much as the Dodgers are spending, you've got the Pirates who barely spend anything, and the Guardians, trading players as soon as they get good, Jose Ramirez aside. And so I think there's equally, while you have to check the Dodgers, I can't get mad at the Dodgers for spending money. I mean,
I'm not mad at the Dodgers.
The owners have, like, other owners make a lot of money, and maybe they can't spend to the degree that the Dodgers do, but so many of these owners make a ridiculous profit.
Well, that's the thing is, I won't say they can spend. They could spend more, maybe not as much as the Dodgers. They choose not to.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, you're talking about
so that's a counterpoint to the salary cap argument that I have. So that's why
there should be a salary bottom. We all agree with that. I appreciate
Donnie's point about a minimum spend by the owners.
Yeah,
and I don't know that the owners are going to want to bend on that.
Well, they better bend, because they're going to make concessions. Also, just by the way, and this is from my experience, the owner of the Cleveland Guardians has more money than, guess who? The owner of the Yankees.
Exactly.
And so the Yankees is the second team that spends the most money on players. And how is that even fair for, like, a fan like myself, who's been a fan since, since I moved here to the US? Like, it's not fair.
Yeah.
For fans that, like, you're like, no, we're not going to spend any money. I feel even worse for the Pirates fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pirates fans are ridiculous. Like, I feel bad for them.
Are tickets cheaper?
No. Beer is ridiculous too. And so, what you were going to say, Eric?
Yeah, I was going to say, I rarely get a beer at an MLB game. Now, I typically would, especially if it's like a local something at an MILB game, but I have before, but it's pretty rare if I get one at an MLB game. And I've said this before, with David Glass, dude wouldn't spend money for anything. Now, John Sherman for the Royals done a little bit better, but still, even then, like you said, Ed, they're one of the ones that, really don't spend a lot. But to me, it just seems like he's doing a little bit better in that aspect when he took over 2-3 years ago, maybe.
Compared to the Guardians, compared to the Pirates, compared to the Rockies, yeah, 100%. He's doing much better.
Joe's makes a funny point. Can we bring back paper tickets? Like, spend 1 million less and bring back paper tickets? That's pretty funny.
Real. The Marlins, another team, right? That as soon as their players get good, what do? Trade them away.
Well, what do they do? And there's a couple of teams I feel like the Pirates have actually spent a little bit of money this offseason, but I'm like, is that by design, or is it just random that they've spent a little bit of money to try to make a counterpoint against owners don't spend money? But there are still teams, like you just referenced with the Marlins, that are not spending money. But a couple of teams that have historically not spent, like the Athletics and the Pirates, actually have spent a little money this offseason to try to bring in some talent. But I think the timing of it is eerie.
Yeah. I don't get why, to Joe's point, he's only been to 2 Jays games. He lives in Toronto because of the cost of the tickets. I don't understand the logic, and I don't think they could ever explain it to me. If I own a team, I would have the tickets so cheap that there was demand to get in greater than what I had tickets available. So, because if you get the people there and they buy food, they buy merch, they buy parking, you're going to make more money than you're making now with these expensive tickets and nobody wanting to go to the game. Have $8 beers, $6 beers, whatever you want to do, not $19 beers. Have tickets that are, $5 and $10 in the outfield in the upper deck, or $20 or whatever. Make it something, it doesn't have to be 100 and whatever we paid, $100 and something to sit in the upper deck at Giant Stadium.
Right.
I mean, that's ridiculous. It should have been like $40-$50 at tops. Because we were behind home plate.
That much money?
And if you're in the outfield and you're in the upper deck, it should be like $20. And you could have a full stadium every time. You should be like sorry, we're sold out. We don't have any tickets.
Watch him.
And Joe can speak better to this because obviously he lives in Toronto. But when the Jays do like a $1 Looney Dog night, I mean they pack that place out.
Yeah,
and people spend a ridiculous amount of money on Looney Dogs. I mean it's incredible because they keep a counter obviously about how many Looney Dogs are sold. I mean, and it's by the thousands. I mean, it's when you think about how many are consumed, it's kind of insane. But
I mean, outside of the
lower, even a promotion like that,
yeah,
it gets people into the seats.
Yeah, outside of like the lower deck between the dugouts, I can see those being higher. They don't need to be stupid prices like they still are. Those could be a lot. But once you start getting beyond the dugouts, you start getting higher up. I mean, tickets just need to be reasonable enough that a family can show up and have a good time without mortgaging the house.
Good night, day.
Good night, day.
Love you, kiddo. Bedtime. Love you.
It's only 7:36, Mia. What are you going to bed already for?
Bro, chill out.
Kind of along the lines of what Joe and Patrick were talking about, the Royals are only doing a very few select dollar dog games this year, and there's a complete riot because it used to be every Tuesday, and so now everybody online is like, what are we doing? What do we need to do to bring this back on a daily basis? Like, why would you not do? Because you're not going to sell many tickets on a random Tuesday night.
No,
why would you not do something where it'd bring people in?
Lower the tickets. Lower the damn tickets, like Donnie says.
Yeah. I mean, if a dad can take his couple of kids and his wife, a family of 4 can go out there and spend like $50 for the seats, then they're going to spend $40 or $50 to eat and maybe even get a hat or a shirt or something for the kid. I mean, if you got to spend $200 just for the tickets, you're not going to go. And if you do, you're not going to buy anything.
Really quick here from Dugout Report. Possible goal for MLB owners on salary cap and floor. $240 million cap, $160 million floor.
Okay. It's a start. It's better than what it is because think of how many teams didn't spend $160 million.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Well,
more than Cleveland.
Some teams didn't spend $100 million.
Right. So
I mean, the Marlins had around a $50 million.
How many Major League Baseball teams have spent $160 million in 2026 for their salary? Let's take a look.
Yeah, see, Joe can't even afford to take his family. I mean, he's got to go out there bacheloring it. Which
Joe, I'm so
may
sorry.
May not be actually what he wants to do, but
I was going to say, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right, you guys want to know how many teams?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. And again, yeah, Arizona Diamondbacks, $204 million and above. Texas Rangers, $200 million. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, 187. Seattle Mariners, 182. Baltimore Orioles, 183. Mm-hmm. This one for you, Eric. Kansas City Royals, 180 this year so far. So none of these teams have payrolls exactly at 160. They're all went above that figure based on the latest tax payroll data. 0 MLB teams have reported exactly 160. In context, MLB payrolls are widely its highest spends, like the Los Angeles Dodgers and New York Mets, top over $300 million, while the lowest payroll team spent under $100 million. Mm-hmm.
Well, so didn't the Marlins have the lowest?
It was either the Marlins or Cleveland, I believe.
All right. So what I pulled up on their sports track, there's 18 teams above 160 million in taxable payroll.
Mm-hmm. That's insanity. There's only half of them.
And the 18th team is Seattle.
And they're barely above it. I think with some of their new signings, they might be above it, but
yeah.
Bringing in like Brendan Donovan and
you don't want that, Joe.
Yes, Joe. Let me know. Let me know, my man. Let me know. Let's make that happen.
And you're right. Every one of the teams that are below that mark, I don't think anybody would miss naming all of those teams.
Yeah,
they're the obvious ones.
How many teams?
Well, out of 30 teams, that leaves what? 12?
12 teams.
12
All
teams.
right.
Yeah.
So we got Cleveland, Pittsburgh,
Yep.
Marlins,
Yep.
Minnesota.
Yep. The
Tampa Bay.
Yeah, thank you. The Tampa Bay Rays.
Tampa Bay.
Okay, that's 5. Right?
The Rockies.
Yep.
The Oakland A's.
Yep.
Jesus. This is not good. Oh my God.
We're missing one. We're missing one, aren't we?
No, you're missing more than that.
We're missing more than that. Yeah, because we're at 7.
Oh, we gotta go to 12. I'm sorry.
We got to go to 12. Yeah.
Cincinnati.
Yep. Oh God, that's 8.
Barely though, because they're at least starting to spend a little bit.
They're at 19. They're the 19th team. So.
Okay. All right.
So everybody else is below Cincinnati, and you have 4 more to go.
This is probably a stretch. St. Louis.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good one. I'm trying to go. The Braves?
Nope.
No, the Braves spend. All their players are just injured. That's the problem.
So Milwaukee Brewers are spending over. The Cubs are spending over.
Milwaukee. Milwaukee's underneath it. Yeah,
they're 21. The
Okay,
A's the A's are spending more than Milwaukee. Believe it or not.
Jesus, really?
Well, I mean, Milwaukee's good every year, but the problem is that they're like the Rays. They trade everyone that's good.
True. That is true.
They just traded half of their talent from this past year.
And I think you've got 2 left. I believe I remember based on what you said.
The White Sox.
Okay.
That's 1. No, we got 1 more. Yeah, I'm going through the teams right now.
This team won a World Series in the last 5 years.
Really? Not the Houston.
No, I'm sorry. In the last 7 years. My bad. Sorry. My math.
The Angels? No, I already mentioned the Angels. They're spending money. Bye, Eric.
I'm trying to go. I'm not even looking at the division. I'm going through the divisions in my head.
Yeah. I know this is killing me.
I'll give it to you. Washington.
Oh my God! Yes, the Nationals.
The one team.
And the Washington is at 28. The only 2 teams below Washington are Cleveland and Miami.
Oh, what is a fucking surprise?
Yeah. Well, the Nationals are a constant youth rebuilding.
Jesus, yeah. Phil, Phil gave us a report. At 8:28, there was 13.7 seconds left. And it's still at 13 points.
Yeah, well, see, look, there's a fire in
the
the
stand.
Fire
in the stand.
The gym evacuated.
I was like,
hell out of here.
I didn't finish reading.
Wait a minute. I thought you were joking. I'm like,
no.
There's no good reason that 13.7 seconds. I'm like, there's a fire in the stands.
I just saw the.
What do you expect them to do?
I just saw the clock.
I'm sorry. We'll let everything burn while we play 13.7 seconds left.
Oh yeah, you could get the game over real quick.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it.
No, I just saw the time pop up. I'm like, wait a minute. How long ago did he have that time on there?
Anyways,
Phil. Is everyone okay? In all seriousness,
everyone outside. Yeah, so he said everyone outside.
But I mean, I hope there's no injuries or anything like that from the fire. Obviously, I hope fire truck pulled up.
Okay.
Phil, number one, we're glad that you're safe. And
Phil, now you don't have to spend money on ice cream. Think about it that way.
Well, they still could win
if they continue with the game. So, good conversation, guys, about this. Like, obviously, it's needed. We all agree that both a salary cap and a salary bottom is needed when it comes to the very small fire rumor is Donnie had money on BC.
I cannot confirm or deny that report.
So, Obviously, it's a good conversation to have, and then we will continue to monitor that, because obviously we're all invested in this, right? Because if there's going to be a lockout, that's not good. It's not good for anybody. It's not good for fans. It's not good for the players. It's not good for the team. And obviously, you need the popularity of the sport to grow. And doing this is not helping.
Well, and Passon said on the Rich Eisen show today, he said, relatively speaking, baseball is in a good position right now, without taking into account
controversies or anything like that.
Yeah, like it's in a fairly healthy state. I mean, think about how many years it took for baseball to recover from '94. It took what, 4 years until '98, and it took two players hitting a whole lot of home runs to really bring the popularity back. I mean, shoot, I don't know that the NHL ever fully recovered from its lockout.
No,
I mean,
and they had a full season.
Well, and even before that, though, what year was that again? That was
405.
405. Yeah, I mean, and I don't even know that it ever fully recovered the popularity it did have.
Yeah.
And that's me putting my personal vendetta against the commissioner aside. I just don't, objectively speaking, I don't think that.
I think it's growing now. I think the sport is finally starting to cover, but that's 20 plus years later.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's taken like your Crosbys and Ovechkins and those players to kind of like get it started, but then I think your Connor McDavids and people like that have really taken it to the next level to really bring some of the, despite the leadership, I think to bring it back.
Yeah.
I think they've done a better job with their minor league as well.
With hockey, oh god, yeah, minor league hockey, yeah. You're right.
I think that's helped the, especially in the non-traditional states. It's really helped bring the fan bases more into the game.
And Donnie, correct, you're the expert. You and Ed are the experts on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's ECHL and is it AHL?
AHL,
correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Plus, there's a lot of independent leagues too.
Yeah.
So.
And then you're not counting all of the technically what the equivalent of collegiate woodbat, right? They have that as well, the collegiate leagues as well.
Yeah.
Not to mention the Arena Hockey League. I mean, and just
Nope. All right, so let's move on, guys. And then this is another topic that I brought to you guys, is that the IMG Academy has been given a fine for $1.72 million for accepting tuition fees for 2 students whose parents are linked to Mexican drug cartels.
Yep.
Over 5 consecutive years, IMG Academy repeatedly transacted with 2 individuals whom OFAC sanctioned based upon their ties to a sanctioned Mexican-based drug cartel. That's not fun. According to the report, IMG Academy's continued tuition transactions for the 2 students racked up 89, almost 90 violations of counter narcotics sanctions. Yikes. Listen, I know they only got fined $1.72 million, and they'll make that they'll eat that like it was nothing. It's now is their reputation that's being put into the shredder right now.
Well, that means that's a lot more, as you said, that's a lot more expensive than the fine.
Correct.
Because I mean, they have boosters that are going to pay that fine. I mean, they're not going to be
like,
about
who
that.
You want me to write the check to?
Yeah. I mean, they've got boosters that can easily pay that. But yeah, I mean, when you play other private schools, it makes me, they're going to think twice about scheduling IMG Academy. And if you're a prep star, football, basketball, especially those 2.
Baseball too, though.
Baseball, yeah, but I mean, I really think of IMG in terms of football and basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
In terms of the elite prep stars, but guess time will tell. But it's not obviously it's a really bad look for IMG, and bad news out of Bradenton.
Well, what do you guys think about NIL starting to get creeping down into the high school as well?
We talked about this. It's been
Yeah.
it's been starting.
It
Right.
is. I mean, I saw something today about South Carolina's close to doing it. I know Georgia's doing it.
Ohio's doing it. I told you guys. I saw that the
But
third article.
and I don't know how you guys feel, but I mean, with your IMGs and people like that, and under the table with high schools, I mean, it's been going on for years already.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Mhm.
I don't think this is something new. It's just people are more brazen about it now.
Yeah, they're unapologetic about it.
I mean, recruiting in high school has been going on for I don't know how long. I mean, without naming schools on here, without unfounded allegations, we all know of schools that have done it.
Up in Cleveland, I know there are a couple of them they've been accused of doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to name the ones I know, but like, it's the worst kept secrets in like high school athletics, from places that I've been. So
yeah.
I just remember when you started, I mean, going back in the day with like Kevin Garnett and some guys like him that were left regular high schools and went to these academies. It's when they first started coming about. And it was like, damn, that's just like, you could tell that was, here we go. Somebody's paying somebody to come play for them.
I miss the days when high schools did it the right way and, developed big southpaw stars like Zach Prophet.
That's still 10 ice cream still possible.
But Eric will take some NIL at this point.
Oh, absolutely.
That's right.
He is not going to turn that down for
Hell
sure.
No. Come at me, bro.
Yeah.
You want to use the Prophet name?
Well, I was going to say he's going to serve as Zach's agent.
Yes, sir.
He's taking a cut of that NIL money that Zach's going to get.
Hey, Dad paid a lot of money. You're about to pay back.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Time to pay the piper.
Yes, sir.
Rent's
due, bro.
Here,
kid.
Rent's due.
Listen, that bed ain't free, son.
That's right. Shannon tells him that all the time.
Those gloves, the mitts, the bats, and
listen, gloves, nothing. I mean, registration, team registration fees before you even get into the equipment. I mean, yes, the equipment is a significant fee on top of that, but like even just registration without all that stuff. I mean, it's
100%.
Yeah.
He just got a new glove that my mom helped with, but he's had to do a lot of chores. Like he helped her paint her shed and do a lot of housework at her house to earn, basically. And then he's got new cleats, both metal for dirt, regular playing fields, and then they play a lot of turf fields. So we got two types of cleats, and
you got showcase cleats and then regular baseball cleats. It's like,
it's
I don't know how it is in Kansas, but like here, it's like you've got two sets of games. You do like all the turf fields tend to be showcase tournaments, and then you've got like high school games where it's like the natural grass, because there's one place in Georgia where everyone goes to play because all of the national scouts go there when they come to Georgia, and it's one of those massive complexes that probably has 15 fields.
That's what we had. That's what, the one that Mrs. Mayer went to, that one.
Is that Goddard?
Yeah. They have 5 main fields, and then they built some for the younger kids. So they have 10-ish in that one area. And then they opened a hotel and a water park right there. And yeah, it's insane.
Man.
It's expensive. It gets expensive. So, all right.
Eric's going to retire off of that NIL.
I'm okay with that.
Hell yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Are we ready? Are you guys ready to do some judging of teams?
Oh, we can judge some teams.
Well, I was gonna say, don't we already do that without being prompted to do it?
You know what? I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize. We forgot to do something.
Oh, what's that?
There's a couple of teams that have come out with some alternate identities.
Yep.
So before we
Just
go
a
and do
couple.
some judging, let me pull it up. I know for a fact that Akron has one. Let's take a look here. Where are you, Akron? So the Akron Rubber Ducks are coming up with an alternate identity called the Akron Cream Stick Donuts.
Donnie made me laugh earlier when he goes, how many food specialties do they have in Akron?
So I
I was
spoke
like,
to
Ohio is just like Ohio has all these like things that are just like Ohio centric. I'm like, really?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what the hell they were talking. This is
They're just making shit up now.
Wait. So they have the cream donut sticks. Do they like dip that in the French onion dip? You know, like with all
Look at
your
that.
food specialties.
Like
Cream stick donut. I mean, I like the food-based logos. This one is probably not my favorite, but
bro, I have so many jokes on this one.
I mean, it looks like a Twinkie. They just couldn't use the name Twinkie.
So creamy.
It's very borderline for sure.
100%. You know what I mean? And so
I mean, if you had one of these cream stick donuts and a screamer, better look out.
Look at it. Gary's like, oh, pushing the subject here again. What do you think, Eric?
First of all, the name's a mouthful. You're welcome.
Hey, look at you. Hey, you know what? I'm going to give you a golf clap for that one because that's a Patrick joke and you went with it.
Thank you. Second of all, I just don't. The logo I don't like. It's boring. I don't
care.
Yeah, I don't.
It's sad that I have to say that.
But like when you and Donnie and Patrick are saying they come out with 90,000 of these food identities, it's like at what point are you just like, whatever?
They're competing with Lehigh.
Oh, 100%. And I feel like Akron was great. I had a lot of fun when I went there, but if I was a season ticket holder, like I am of another team here, when that many identities would just get too overwhelming, too old, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's like every year you have one or two. Like we talked about the white French, whatever, and the, I don't know,
Caesar salad mix,
the cheese salad,
cheese salad.
Yeah, and it's like come on.
And then there was that hamburger one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the Galley Boys.
Thank you.
Yes.
We all know our thoughts on Ohio, Michael.
Hey,
I'm going to be honest, Michael. Listen, I will represent Ohio. I'll represent Cleveland. But I had to get out, bro.
So real quick, Eric, you'll appreciate this. That beer I texted you at lunch that I had, I was with the esteemed councilman as well at lunch.
Of course he was.
And we were talking about.
Is that esteemed town councilman Mike Ward of
yes.
the town of Irmo?
So we were talking about, he was asking about my Untapped app, and I was like scrolling through, and I know, Eric, you say I overrate beers.
100%.
I have a handful of beers that I've given a 5 to. 3 of them are from Ohio. They were fantastic.
So if he has a handful that are 5 out of 5, then he has like 927% of 4.8 or above.
My average is 4.2.
My average is probably like 2.3.
Well, then you need to drink better beer.
Anyone who knows you is not surprised by that, Eric.
But it was just
not
the point is
out
three of them are from the Akron and Northeast Ohio area from when I was up there. Good beer in Ohio.
Donnie, does Mike Ward know that I call him the esteemed town councilman?
He does. He does.
All right. So here's another one, boys and girls. Here's this is from here in the Carolinas, the Old North State League. The Roanoke Rapids Static.
Another one with the names, people. You have to have better names that are easier to say.
Yeah. That's
way too hard to say. Roanoke Rapids.
I mean, that's, Yeah, the name of the city. You don't ever end one word with an S and start the next one with an S.
You
That's
can't. It's just
both
the
of these.
Roanoke Rapids Static. Oh my god.
Yeah, both this one and the other one. The names, they're way too long, way too hard to say.
Ed, where's Roanoke Rapids?
You're looking at it right there at the top of the state.
the red pin on the state of.
Oh, I didn't see that. My bad.
Never been there, just so you know. Like I've never been there.
Is that near?
Nope. It's on the border of Virginia.
It's up close to 85
and
95 going into Virginia.
I was gonna say, but I'm guessing Roanoke is right across the line there.
It's upstream from that.
Let's go with that.
Yeah,
I'm asking because I didn't.
Yeah, it's a little north of that. It's not, I don't know how close it actually is, but it's in the area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the Dragons indoor football team or whatever team that you like, Ed? Their logo kind of reminds me of that.
The Sea Dragons.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that logo.
The Roanoke Rapid Baseball is back in a big way with Roanoke Rapids Static officially announced their arrival to Roanoke Rapids, North Carolina.
I feel like
The
every
Static-
city in North Carolina has had an old North State League team at this point.
No shit. The Old North State League, and call it the historic Doyle Field, their home beginning this upcoming season. The team will be a collegiate wood bat term, blah, 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 blah. No one cares. So yeah, pretty much is.
If I ever had any desire to go visit Michael, maybe I could visit Portsmouth Brewing Company.
It's very good brewing company. I was actually looking to see. I don't think it was one of the ones that I had as a 5, but it was a very good. I think I had a dark beer there. I'm looking.
See, Lynn's a little more reasonable. Sure, hers is around 3.7. Mine's probably a little bit lower than that. Probably like a 3.2 out of 5.
Yours isn't like a 0.5.
Well,
the problem is that Donnie's an alcoholic when it comes to beers.
That's true. 100%.
I had two. I had 2 beers from Portsmouth. I had the Redbird Ale, which is a California common ale, 4.75. So it was really, really good. And then I had the Pumpkin Yam beer, Circleville Pumpkin Ale, and I gave it a 4.25.
That sounds so gross.
Yeah, so that would easily be like a 2.1. And it's not that I drink a lot of bad beer because I know what I like. It's just people aren't making good beers.
See, I consider like Bud Light a 2 or a 3.
Well, I only rate craft beers.
Me too, but that's why I don't rate craft beers that low, because most of my craft beers I find between 3.5 to 5.
Did you say you'd give Bud Light a 3?
That would be down in the 2 or 3 range just because it's beer.
Mm.
Natty Light, Busch, Old Milwaukee, you're going to get on down into like 1.5.
Why are you even ranking that crap?
No, I'm just saying that's where they would fall if I were to rank them.
I was going to say, it's like,
that's why the ones I rank, like I said, between 3.5 to 5. 3.5 is a really bad craft beer to me.
Do you know one of mine that would have been a 5 out of 5?
One of yours? Go ahead, Patrick. I'm trying to think. You probably know it.
No, I don't know if I do.
No, Donnie would.
Is it the Lunchbox one?
It's a Lunchbox, yeah.
That was close, but not quite. Also, I just looked
Crayon
it up.
one?
My average rating is 3.04, so right about a 3.
Yeah. Is it the crayons in a box one or whatever it is?
Okay, so here's my take on this, Eric.
I think it's one from Wichita.
For Donnie loves his beer, and he's very optimistic. You are a lot more when it comes to like ranking things. You are very, very, very strict on some of these things. Like you're hardcore sometimes.
He's a curmudgeon. Just go ahead and say it.
I have 2 that are 5 out of 5. I have 1, 2 that are 4.75, and then I have 5, 6, 7 that are 4.5 and above. So real quick, Lunchbox Confidential is 4.5. So I do really like that. Pineapple Whip Treat is really good, 4.5. Forever Summer Pog from Lanaque Brewing out of Hawaii is 4.5. And then the 2 5s are Cocoa Brown, the coconut beer from Kona Brewing, and then the lemon icebox pie from Martin House that I've sent you, Donnie. Those are my 2 5s.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a Radler that Iron Monk did out of Stillwater, that's 4.75, and then Barry Noir from Boulevard's 4.75.
My all-time favorite, number 5, just to keep with what you were doing, is from Portland, Oregon, and it is, I'm trying to find it right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Ed, do you use Untapped or whatever it's called?
Nope. I do not.
Yeah. And by the way, what's with you all of a sudden being diplomatic?
I wasn't being diplomatic.
You're like, well, Eric, I guess if I had to come up with something for that, you know, you're a little harsh sometimes, but you know, I mean, you were very.
Oh, Eric, you hear this, Eric?
I tried to ignore him as much as possible.
Nah.
Leave it alone.
All
He's
right,
fine
guys.
just how he is.
I'll come back to it.
Let's go ahead and get going here. Okay, so the Northwest League. All right, so we have 6 teams that we're going to be looking at today. All right, and so we're going to start with the good thing is that we only have 6 teams here. Okay, so we got a little bit of under an hour to judge these 6 teams. Okay, we have, and I'm going to name these teams for you guys. We have the Eugene Emeralds. All right, that's one. We have the Everett Aqua Sox, the Hillsborough Hops, the Spokane Indians, the Tri-City Dust Devils, and last but not least, the Vancouver Canadians.
Look at us, Donnie, getting Land to order a cap.
I know. Well, she said earlier today she was going to order one based on my post that I had, that green one.
So, whoopsie daisy. All right. So, if you guys want me to, I can pull up each of their teams. All right. Do you want to start with the bottom of Vancouver and then move our way up? No, let's do that.
Yeah, for a reason why he said that, Patrick.
I did.
Great Notion Brewing Orange Creamsicle, by the way, is my number 1 beer.
All right. So,
yeah, and I don't understand why either, Joe.
Oh, look at that. Team Australia on the Vancouver Canadians website.
Yeah, this is crazy.
That means Ed's been on New Era's website.
It has been on New Era's website, absolutely.
And Ed's had an Australian baseball team on and we'll talk about that later.
Yup. And so, all right, so I'm gonna go to their shop, take a look at their logos and all that fun stuff. Which ones do you guys want me to look at first? You guys want me to look at jerseys? You guys want me to look at caps?
Jerseys.
All right, let's go look at the jerseys. All right, so we have a couple already here. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That Canadians one right there.
I like that with the alternating colors on the wording.
All right, so we have the white one, the Canadians one. Then we got the one that says the gray one, which is Vancouver. The road jersey, their alternate with the running Mountie. It's one of my favorite logos. The running Mountie is a pretty good one. I like, you know what I'm saying, Eric? And so you got this one, the theme night, the Canadian theme night, 1996. $143 for this thing. Y'all out your effing mind. I just saw the price. Then you got the Nooner Red, authentic red style jersey, the Lumberjack one, and then you got some kids one. So there's only a couple of jerseys for that, which is pretty much right here.
Man, that's a great logo. That running Mountie.
Yeah,
I like the Mountie.
Yeah, I've got the Dad Hat with that on that.
Yes, sir. I agree. Thumbs up on that one. So, which one out of all of these, which one is your favorite?
That alternate black. I mean, I understand you can't have it really big on the
logo was a little bit bigger,
but that's just their logo itself is top for me.
I got you. Patrick.
Yeah, I like that. I like that one too, but I'm gonna go a little different. I like the blue one. With the alternating colors.
Alternate.
I'd say that's my second. Yeah.
The 96 one. Yeah, because they've got a throwback hat that goes along with that.
And we'll look at hat here in a minute.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's what inspired that. But Yeah, I'd say those two are the standouts for me.
Okay, Donnie.
I'm with Patrick. I'd have to go with the blue one. Although I love the Mountie, the rest of the jersey is kind of plain. I don't know what else you could do with it, to be honest. Like Eric said, if the logo was a little bigger, maybe it would help a little bit. Just I don't know. I love that red and blue letter alternating across there.
Lynn, either Molson Ice or Labatt Blue.
Molson. I'm gonna go with Eric on this one. I'm gonna go with the black jersey first, just because I like the logo a lot better. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. And then I like the blue one as well. I think we're all agreed that the blue Canadians jersey, the '96 team, is one of the best ones. I wonder, for you guys who are watching, which ones do you guys like the best on this one? See, I told you that it was going to be. You're not gonna finish it tonight, Phil.
They're gonna drive an hour back tomorrow to play 13.7 seconds. I'm like, come on, just play in an empty gym and finish the game.
Bring up like an E game and put 13.7 seconds on the clock and play.
So what did I miss?
They had
there
a
was a
fire.
small fire.
What, a popcorn machine that caught on fire? What is this? OU?
I know, that's what I was thinking of when he said it. I don't know if he said what the fire came from. A fire in the stands.
Yeah, see, I do like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, I think if the black one had Canadians across the front of it somehow and had the Mountie on the sleeve,
The jersey was actually black and then Canadians in the same colors that they are right now. Donnie, you're up to something. See?
Yeah.
Here we go. CBM Consulting. So there it is. So there's that one.
I think just the all black is what's bothering me with just the logo on the chest, or put a number on it. Have a red number on the opposite side of the logo or something on the front.
As we go through this, though, other teams do that too. You know,
they put the number right here or something.
OT, especially OT sports jerseys. There seems to be one like alternate one that has like one of the alternate logos just on the left chest right there.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of teams to do that. Like, for example, the Clingstones do that.
Yeah.
So, okay.
We have a new listener.
Hey, Brett.
Who is this Brett guy? All right. Let's look at the hats now, boys and girls.
Never seen them before.
So here we go. So we got this one. There's the alternate hat right there.
Yep.
Love that
Like
hat.
that one.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Then you have this one, the C's. I actually like this logo a lot. I have this hat.
Yep.
But I have it in this
fantastic logo.
I have this one.
The black one?
Yeah, the black one. I have this one and the Mountie. Don't have this one yet, but I might have to get that one. All right. So then we have, I want to go down. So see, right now they don't have the running Mountie on a hat.
Well, they normally do. They usually just sell out.
But if you go on 47 Brent, they have it in a Dad Hat.
I do have that.
I'll imagine that.
So there's this one right there. That's not a bad one either.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
So overall, I don't mind this logo. I like the whole name and everything. I like it a lot. It's actually not bad.
It's like dated, but it's not dated. You know what I mean? Like it still has a little bit of the 90s look, but it doesn't look old.
Yeah,
it's really a good fresh look.
This is a nice one.
See you later, Phil.
Yeah,
good luck tomorrow for those guys finishing it.
Yes, for real. So this one is a nice one too, with the red brim, the black and the red brim. That's nice.
Yeah. Is that the batting practice?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So there's the retro 5950.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the MVPs right there. This one is obviously the cleanup for the Vancouver Canadians. So,
do you guys find that sometimes the batting practice hat is the best hat they have on some teams? And I'm like, why is it a batting practice hat? Like, why don't you make that a regular on field? It's so much better than some of your own field.
What I don't get is sometimes for the on-field hats, they'll have three versions of a hat with the same logo, and then they throw they throw a different logo on a batting practice hat. I'm like, why can't you make that one of the on fields?
Right.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Like I don't need a solid color version and then like one with a different color brim on it with the same logo.
Yeah.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to take a look at on for the Vancouver Canadians? Because I don't see them
What-
having any.
What about plushes for what about plushes
Why?
for Easton?
He doesn't get one from every stadium, and he has to go to the stadium to get one. We
There you
haven't been
go.
to Canada yet.
I would be curious, is the
I was-
plushie a
I was-
Mountie?
I was trying to be courteous, okay?
God, so man, Vancouver Canadians game is awesome. Parking is Zach says parking is ass. Okay.
I've heard that too, Zach.
All right, so now that we're done with the Vancouver Canadians, let's go and move on to our friends over at the Tri-City Dust Devils. The 25th season. Let's go to their online store and see what they got.
Makes sense.
That tracks, Brett.
All right, so let me take a look here look at the jerseys. They don't have it as separate ones. Oh, that's cool.
Maybe if you go
Yeah,
back to the page,
go
you
to the
just
main
scroll
page
down.
and scroll down.
Yeah, scroll down past caps and no, well, guess not.
Yeah, no, go up and you see where it says shop caps? Click on that. Sometimes it has to do with the links that you use.
Yeah. Yeah, but I was trying to see if they had the jerseys available so we can look at the jerseys first.
Yeah, let's see. Would you click on men's?
I clicked on apparel.
Oh, okay.
So there's that, guys.
Mm.
These are the hats that are available. There's actually the home hat. They're the Rooster Tails. I had this one in the Dad Hat.
Yeah,
that's an underrated logo.
The Rooster Tails.
Yeah, the Columbia River Rooster Tails.
Yep. Then you got the road hat with the TC on it.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one I have right there.
Which one?
The 920.
920.
Yeah, the 920. Yeah.
There's the Viñeros.
I love the Viñeros.
Yeah.
They don't have it here, but we also have to mention they have the Cafecitos. So there's that one.
Wait a minute. I thought Cafecitos was Spokane.
Okay, I'm sorry. They have another
Cafecitos.
one. I know they have another one.
No, I think they've been Viñeros.
No, I know
another theme night. There's a theme night tab over there on the left under collection.
They only have that one.
That's the only one they got.
I was going to say, I think they've only had the Rooster Tails.
Mm-hmm.
I think the BP hat for Tri-City should be the peanut guy.
So they've got.
I ain't mad at it.
They got all their stuff on clearance, basically. I wonder if they're changing everything up for the new season.
I was just gonna say that's interesting.
Like all of their hats, even the standard ones, were discounted a lot.
Mm-hmm. So not a whole lot to go with the Tri-City Dust Devils right now.
Donnie, you know who else did that?
No.
Well, the team formerly known as Lynchburg.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You did say that.
All right, so now we have the Spokane Indians. That King Carl, look at that. That thing is legit.
Yeah, that King Carl logo is awesome.
It is awesome. So let's go ahead and let's just jump right into their team shop. Because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff that they have here. So let's go apparel and then jerseys first. Man,
that's those Salish jerseys are unreal.
Yeah,
unreal.
I love that light blue one.
This one.
Yeah.
So there's that one. Yeah. There's the adult Operation Fly Together. There's the Adult Expo 74. Does anybody know anything about the Expo 74?
It's an event that I think it has to do with the exposition that was there in 1974, I believe.
Okay.
Donnie, correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Yeah, I don't know what the exposition was. Kind of like a World's Fair type thing, but not really a World's Fair, maybe.
Okay.
I'm gonna look it up real quick while you
And
continue.
Zach, King Carl is Carl Maxey, who was a boxer that's from Spokane.
Correct. That jersey is nice though. And the cafecito is also nice. See, this is what I say when I talk about when we talk about Copa, something different than your actual team name. It's always a plus, no matter what. So
yeah, it was a World's Fair.
It was the World's Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was it was called the International Exposition on the Environment, Spokane, 1974.
Yeah.
All right, I like it. Okay, what do we think of their hats so far?
Oh, I love their hats. That light blue one with the Salish on it.
I'm sure you have that one.
You what?
I'm sure you have it.
I do.
Of course you do. And you have this one.
I do.
And you have this one.
I do.
How about this one?
I do.
How about this one?
I do.
Jesus. How about that one?
What's that one? Yes.
King Carl. Yeah.
Yes.
How about that one?
Yes.
Okay. Eric, which one's your favorite?
I can't with this dude. I mean, I like the cafecitos. I don't really care for the orange with the yellow, though.
See, I like that.
Have they done it in any other color? Is that
nope?
Because I don't mind the logo itself. It's just I don't like those colors together. And I'm sure Donnie has that Christmas hat.
I do.
Expo 74 is nice.
The what?
The Expo 74?
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
I actually have this one as well, Eric.
Wow.
I do. That's my only Christmas one.
1760.
Get it. This King Carl, man. Jeez. Oh, man, look at that thing, guys.
See, like I like this SI that you've got on right now.
That's the vintage one. That's the that's the
I
one
love
from
that.
the 90s.
I'll be honest, I don't like the S with the feather under it, particularly.
Shame.
It's
Ooh,
okay.
you hate Spokane?
Yeah, I just don't like the S is. I wish the S was bigger with the feather just behind it.
So, Donnie hates the homage to the Salish language.
No, I like that
Book that.
Salish language hat.
Book that.
I have the Salish language hat, the 920 in that.
Okay.
It's one of my favorites.
This one is one of my favorites right now. This thing is so nice.
With the King Carl?
The King Carl. That
Do you have-
boxing glove.
Yeah. Do you have that one in a dad hat?
I don't.
See, I just saw they had the dad hat down there. I might have to
There it is. That's
think about that one at some point.
Oh,
there it
Donnie's
is.
going to get another hat?
Well, the reason why I haven't gotten any minor league one is because I have to wait on the wheel.
Yeah.
And
fair enough. Yeah, but I agree with you. That Expo 74 one is decent considering what it's for.
Nice.
You what?
The Expo 74?
Yeah, I like that one. That was pretty cool.
So, Eric, thoughts?
Overall, in general?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they have a bigger selection. Like I don't know if we're doing comparisons quite yet to some of the others, but I'm kind of with Donnie. The S with it's fine, but it's not one of my favorites.
Hey, this is your opinion as well, right? Because we're going to be ranking them from best to worst, right? And I shouldn't say worst because none of them are really bad,
right?
So
I just think if the S was much bigger and the feather was just kind of across the back of it, it would look much better.
Yeah. What if it was just a feather by itself?
That would be cool. That'd be very cool. Just have the big feather on there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love the Braves hats that have the single vertical feather.
Eastern Indians. I have one that says just a feather.
Yeah.
with a single feather right down the middle.
Yep.
I have that
think
one.
if they just had that feather and it was like 3 times bigger than what it is under that S there on that red hat, it would, like, if it was as big as the airplane is on the hat below it, and it was just a big feather across there, that would look awesome.
All right, Lynn, let's take a look. S feather, because there's 3 pages full
Oh,
of this.
wow. We didn't even. Oh, dang. They got the Expo and the Dad Hat.
Yes, sir. Let's take a look. You said there was an S feather with dark pinstripes on page 2.
Man, they got all kinds of
It
variations.
was that one if you go back up. Right there.
With the American flag on it. There it is.
No, that's it there. The red with the
Oh, that one.
pinstripes.
Okay, I got you.
There's a Colorado Rockies.
Yeah. And I think the one in the middle there is kind of supposed to be like a Rockies hat, just in their colors, not the Rockies colors. That's cool.
They have a lot of options for people here. I like that. So yeah, I really appreciate that. You got options for everyone.
I like that powder blue that just says Indians at the top. That first row.
That's a ladies'
ladies' cap, but I like it just the way it looks. It's a nice clean
I'm a fan
hat.
of this one right here.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah.
So there you go, boys. That's a lot of hats that Spokane. So right now, in my opinion, I think Spokane is winning the hat game out of the 3 that we've looked at so far.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think, Eric? What do you think? Who's winning the hat game so far?
I mean, I kind of like. I know they didn't have a huge variety, but I kind of like Vancouver's.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit more, even though they didn't have quite as many variety.
Okay. Patrick?
Obviously, I'm a little biased because of the affiliation.
The amount of hats that you have?
The what?
The amount of hats that you have?
I mean, that's fair. But I don't know. It's very close, but I'm going to give the edge to the Canadians just because I like that. I love that brand so much.
Okay. All right. So we've done the Vancouver Canadians, we've done the Tri-City Dust Devils, we've done the Spokane Indians. Let's move on to the Hillsboro Hops. Let's go straight. What so far out of the 3 that we've mentioned, which one is your best when it comes to like team name?
Dust Devils.
Dust Devils.
Okay. Donnie?
Yeah, I think the Dust Devils is probably the best name of the 3.
This is gonna sound so like
I wonder which one Ed's gonna pick.
Which one do you think I'm gonna pick?
Spokane.
Yep.
The Indians. Because he wishes Cleveland were the Indians still.
Yeah.
The Guardians' names suck.
Yeah.
All right.
At least they're not the Spokane Guardians.
Touche. All right, so let's take a look here at the jerseys real quick for the Hillsboro Hops. And there it is.
That's it.
I'm telling you, that gift card is my favorite one.
Yeah. I do like that it does say Hops on that jersey though. That I like.
Yeah.
That's also a youth.
Yeah, and it's on sale. A youth.
Yeah, Joe. That's what Donnie and Ed do. They just send you things and it's like, doesn't this look great? And then you end up spending a whole bunch of money because of them. I gotta give Eric credit. Eric doesn't really do it that often, or he usually sends you stuff that he's bought. But
I have no idea what you're talking about because I have not sent you anything.
Yeah. Okay.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's take a look at the caps here, boys. And yeah.
Is that all? Are those all the ones that they have up right now?
That cannot be all they've got right now.
That's all.
There you go.
Those are the fitteds.
Those
are the fitteds. Let's look at just concentrate on the fitteds right now because there's the Soñadores.
Mm-hmm.
I love the color scheme of it.
Yeah. What do we think of the Hops logo?
I like it.
I love the Hops logo. That's a really solid one right there.
What do you guys think of that H?
I've always liked it because it's not plain.
Right.
I like that it has a little character to it.
Yeah. As far as letter logos go, pretty good.
Yeah, and I love that it's a two-tone. So you got the light blue bill sets it off too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
They used to have a batting practice one that was all navy that had a little bit of a different effect on it.
Eric, what do you think?
I don't hate it. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's got more character than the University of Hawaii's new green and orange H.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Although
Not despicable.
if Hawaii had if the H on the Hawaii hat looked like this, you'd be like, oh, I love that.
Well, they have an H that looks better than that, and they don't wear that
I understand.
hat this year.
Yeah.
Like, what are you guys doing? That's literally your best logo.
Guys, we're not talking about Hawaii.
I know.
Why
are you doing this?
Why don't we sell our college hats online? You know,
I'm not saying anything.
Go back down there?
or sell your hats in the team store at the stadium.
So that's another one. This is another one where the batting practice hat logo is a pretty solid little logo.
This one?
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it was in the fitted, well, it's that one too. But yeah, like right there in the middle. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind it. It's okay. I still prefer the head logo by itself.
Right.
He looks like a creepy gnome to me with the arms and legs.
Did you just call it a creepy gnome?
I did. Am I wrong? Eric is not even laughing because he knows I'm right. So, looks like a creepy gnome. I'm sorry, guys. I'll give it to them on the Soñadores. It is a nice alternate Copa brand, right? I mean, it's a Copa, right? It's separate.
And that's that one I think has been around since 2019, and they've kept the same style hat since it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like they've not changed the color scheme
at all. Nothing. I'm surprised. I'm wondering if they're actually going to be changing it soon.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard rumblings of that. I don't know if it's gonna be this year or not.
Yeah,
there's rumblings of it.
So those are the hats for the Hillsborough Hops. Ooh, that's a nice one. University of Oregon one. I love when they do the university. Those are cool.
Yeah.
I think Joe was onto something. Oh, look what I found. I'm gonna have to add that to my wheel of dad hats.
There's the one that she was talking about, Lynn, the Juneteenth one.
Oh, that is kind of cool.
That is
nice.
What is 970?
It's a snap.
It's a new silhouette.
It's the way that is right up here.
I call it the frat boy hat.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. It is a snap though.
Yeah, it's like a stretch snap.
It's a stretch snap, yeah. Got a little give
to me, they've got a shallow fit. That's just me.
Because you got a big dome piece, son.
True.
I like a shallow fit myself because I don't have a big dome fit.
All right. Nope, Eric. Nope. All right, Everett Aqua Sox.
Yes.
What do we think?
Oh my gosh, give me that jersey, please.
This one right here?
No.
The ice cream.
Ice cream.
No, listen. Has Eric already selected a winner for this entire league?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, before we even started.
Yeah. All right, so let's go to the apparel.
Listen, if you're trying to get on Eric Goodside with rankings, do something with ice cream.
So let's go to jerseys, and there it is. It's not bad. It's only
$79. Oh, that's youth. I'm sorry, $99. Okay. I still love the Sunset Frogs jersey too.
Yeah, that is a good
toddler,
one too. Toddler, that's great. I'm not gonna have one of those because I didn't get the baby in the king.
There's the Everett one.
Well, we'll get to the hat in a minute. So I get a Christmas gift of picking one jersey. I've already sent one idea. I think I'm going to send that as a second idea.
100%. You should send that one. That thing is beautiful.
Which one? The ice cream one?
Yeah.
Yeah. And guess what, Patrick? I've been to Everett.
That's a shocker there, Prophet. Can't believe that you've actually been there.
I like this alternate on this one because the other one was a pullover. This one is a button down.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess button down and it has the little blue socks on it.
Yep.
I love that blue socks logo. They had a hat with that. I think they had sold it out. I don't know if they've brought it back yet or not.
Donnie, isn't that very similar? That frogs one, isn't that very similar to what Fayetteville Woodpeckers have?
Fayetteville
has a 70s jersey.
They have one. Yep.
It's a very similar
silhouette. They're a Houston team.
Maybe I should get that Woodpeckers or Houston. Maybe I should put that on my list too. The jersey that says Peckers on it. I don't think my wife would go for that. She wouldn't.
I got a hat that says that. I am in love with these jerseys. Love these jerseys. Love these jerseys. So, and I think you're right, Eric. If I was gonna rank them, this will be number one.
Brett, I'm glad you like the low profile. I can't pull those off.
I don't know, man. I tried the low profile. Say it has to be an interesting one, and then this one right here, will be my number 2.
Yep, I'd agree. Although go back,
I like that pink one.
I like that blue top right.
So do I.
I like the color.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
This one is a good alternate, replica.
So I like that one better than I do the gray with the full name.
With the full name, gotcha. Yeah, I see that one.
That's what Donnie is. That is Donnie to a T.
And the Fireflies did one for
what is the gray
season ticket members only.
Of course they did.
Is Donnie? Did you say the one for Donnie was the gray one?
Mm-hmm. I don't see their.
Go back up. Right there. Yeehaw.
Some people are gonna buy that. I'm looking for their.
When I think of country and cowboy, I think of Everett.
Yeah. Of course you do. There's their road one, low profile road one with the E. Oh, that's a kid's son of a. There's this one. They're there's this one. This one is nice. The Seattle.
Oh, there's the one with the blue socks.
My brother got that one.
Nice.
Yeah, the one with the blue socks was a batting practice hat, Donnie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think last time I looked, they were out of them.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for this one with that logo, but I don't see a hat on there yet for that. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, I have this one in a Dad Hat.
Yeah, the one with the frog on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is.
It's
only $40.
How much?
40.
Yeah. Do they have your size, Donnie?
Yeah, that's that crappy. What? That's that crappy baddie BP. I hate that. So, but it's not bad though. I like that.
Not a popular thing. I don't mind the batting practice material.
I hate them.
Doesn't bother me.
I don't like them at all. All right. So far, what do we think of the Everett Aqua Sox?
Hey.
We know what your winner is.
Wait, did you just say the Canadians were first by saying A?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice.
All right. Last but not least, the Eugene Emeralds, boys and girls. Let's take a look. This one, every time I go in there, I have to get this hat.
The E?
I have that.
Yeah, I know you do. I have to do the same thing. And so let's go ahead and look at the jerseys first. There's the Exploding Whales.
What in the world is that middle one?
Pranksters.
That's the what's it? The Pranksters or whatever it's called.
The Pranksters.
Pranksters, yeah. I knew it was something like that.
I literally just said that.
You what?
Literally said that. I was like, hey, look, it's the Pranksters. Oh, yeah, that's the one.
The Jokesters.
The Jokesters one, yeah.
I don't hate the bottom white one.
This one?
Yeah.
Or the middle one. I don't hate it. Although when you hover over it, it looks like it's gray.
I actually don't hate this one.
No, the throwback.
Yeah.
See, it looks better when you hover over it. It's the opposite on the white ones. I like it when you don't hover it, but on this one, I like it when you do.
It's the difference between the artwork and the real thing.
The Monarcas.
I have the Exploding Whales favorite alternate ID.
Mm.
There's
the 9.
No me gusta? Is
This
that
one?
what's that mean? No, the Exploding Whales.
Oh, you don't like that one?
No. Especially the logo on a cap.
Look at all these. These are official league. No wonder they're $100. Uh-oh. There's some SpongeBob's. I'm not gonna lie, this one is kind of fire.
Which one?
The M's.
Oh yeah, that's a throwback. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Mia needs that bottom one.
Not for $90, she don't.
Bro, do you love your kid?
With all my heart and soul.
Then you love her for $90.
You'd say you love your kid. You wouldn't spend $9 on a jersey.
I heard Uncle Eric is gonna buy Mia that jersey. That's what I heard.
Uncle Donnie or Grandpa Donnie?
Grandpa Donnie. All right. What do we think of the hats?
Top right, love. Actually, I love bottom left too.
Yeah, I have the EMS. I have that one.
I want this one.
See, of the two, I like the middle one better.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I like the middle one.
I'm this one. Monarchs are okay. I have a hat for the Monarchs. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
You know, guys, I actually on Marvels, I actually don't hate this one.
No, it's not bad.
Exploding Whales.
Oh wow, Brett has kids and daughters.
I'm a girl that times 2. My wallet and heart aren't. Hey man, I'm with you.
Sorry
Brett.
for your daughters.
Actually, mine is connected, unfortunately. I'm a little disappointed that they have it's Ben Ritter, but I'm disappointed that they don't have like a 47 or a 920 on that.
I like that bottom right one better, color scheme wise.
This one, yeah.
That was when they were a Giants affiliate. Yeah, but I'm with you. That's my favorite version of the Monarcas.
I sent you this one, Eric.
Yeah, I like the E with the 9 initiative.
Yep, I like that a lot. 1982, I like that one. Okay.
I mean, I do like that they have various throwbacks. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Can you imagine 22 and 19 both in college? Could you imagine dating Brett's daughters and having to go meet the dad?
I actually don't mind this one. Very expos.
I like the color scheme. I don't like the logo.
Really?
I'm a fan of the logo.
Wait, hold on, go back up, please. What is
this?
Saltwater taffy?
Yeah.
I kind of actually like that. It's a snapback though. I kind of like that though.
It's not bad. I like it. Let's see here. And then I think we're at the end. The Neapolitan ice cream cap.
That's kind of fun.
All right.
Did they have a few more hats I thought in the sale? Like did we miss the prankster's hat?
He scrolled past the prankster's hat.
Did he? Okay. I knew they still had one.
You missed him saying it, and then you missed the hats.
What, the jokesters?
Yeah, yeah, that one, the jokesters.
Yeah, the jokesters. He passed it again. He passed it again.
There it is. Anything else you want me to look at? Are you sure? Positive.
You never pulled it up, so there's no point at this point.
No, Brad, I don't pay attention to your whatever you
Did you see my new tattoo I got in NYC a couple of months ago? MLB theme.
No,
I did.
There it is.
That's that white one, Ed.
I hate it.
Right there. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot to be impressed with on that one.
No.
Okay.
Nothing to really be like, ooh, I like it. You know what I mean?
There's no way in the world you can be like, ooh, I like it.
I don't. It's just, look at that. I'm okay without it. All right. So, guys, here's the top that we're here we got like 15 minutes left now. So we've looked at all of them. Okay, we've looked at every single one of these teams right here in the Northwest League. We got the Eugene Emeralds, the Everett Aqua Sox, the Hillsborough Hops, the Spokane Indians, Tri-City Dust Devils, and the Vancouver Canadians. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start at the bottom, and we're gonna name what you would put at the bottom when it comes to all of the logos. All right. And then whoever has the most, that's going to be the bottom one. All right. Deal?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to start with you, Eric. What is your bottom team?
Based off of logos.
Based off of logos, the name, caps, everything, uniforms, the whole thing.
Well, that makes it difficult because there's one that really had no merch at all. And so that would dock them, but I like their Copa and I like their name. I'm going to say Eugene Emeralds put me last.
All right. Eugene Emeralds is last for you. Okay. Patrick?
Man, I like all of these.
No way.
Yeah.
But you have to choose one, my man.
I know. Yeah, I'd probably go Spokane.
All right. Spokane Indians, last one for you. Donnie?
I'm going to go with the dreaded, with all due respect, Tri-City Dust Devils is the worst of this bunch for me.
I'm going to agree with you on that one.
Okay.
To me, it would be the Tri-City Dust Devils.
All due respect to Eric the Peanut Guy.
Yeah. Prophet, let it be known that we didn't disrespect Eric the Peanut Guy.
Hey, I'll tell Eric.
All right.
Dude, you got to get your game up here. Y'all are lacking in everything.
That's Karina, by the way. She's the one.
Well,
she's in
I'm not
charge.
going to say it to her. I'll say it to him.
No, don't say it to her now.
I know better the route to go with that.
You know better than that. All right, so we got the Dust Devils is there, okay? All right. So the Dust Devils are out. Eric, what are you going to put now? You still going to keep your Eugene Emeralds?
Spokane
Indians, okay? Patrick.
So what we're doing is we're re-ranking them after, but just taking the Dust Devils.
We're taking the Dust Devils out.
Yeah, Spokane for me.
Spokane, okay. Donnie.
Yeah, I agree with that. Spokane.
I'm going to agree. The Indians. All right, so Indians is out. So that's 5. What's number 4? So we got the Indians and the Dust Devils are out. So you got the Canadians, Eugene, Everett, or Hillsborough.
Eugene.
Patrick.
I'm gonna go Eugene.
Okay, Eugene. Okay, Donnie.
Same.
All right, so we got the Emeralds. All right, number 3.
Canadians.
All right, Canadians. Patrick.
Hillsborough.
My dude's high, but okay. Donnie. I'm kidding.
Yeah, out of those 3, I would say the Canadians are probably in third behind the other 2 for me.
Canadians for me as well. Number 3. Number 2. Aqua Sox or Hops?
Hops,
okay. Patrick?
Hops,
okay. Donnie?
Hops.
Guys, we all agree the Aqua Sox. It's the best one out of this bunch.
100%.
Yeah.
Is the number one. So I want to
Well,
read
it's
it
a
for you guys.
Yeah, it's a good blend of history because I mean they've been that for a while, so it's
For
a
a
good
long
blend
time,
of
yeah.
history, but yet some iconic logos.
Yeah.
So we got number 6, the Dust Devils. I'm sorry, Mr. Peanut.
I mean, if they can get their merch game going again for the season, I mean, it just
Then we
there's-
can
there's
revisit
not-
this.
but I don't think they have a lot of options normally anyway.
Anyways, right? So I mean, and guys, this is a single A league, right? So
Yeah.
you know, as we go further into AAA, it's going to get a little bit harder for that
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, also they were a short season team for
for a long
for
time.
years and years until what 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So you
Yeah.
got the Dust Devils, number 6. Number 5, the Spokane Indians. Okay, nothing against the Spokane Indians. They got some good stuff, but you know, it's very limited to what you can do with the name.
Well,
Then you have the Eugene Emeralds. Number 3, the Vancouver Canadians. Number 2 is the Hillsborough Hops, and the number 1 team for the DHC Sports Show ranking is going to be for the Northwest League is the Everett Aqua Sox. Not bad. Good job, boys. What do you think of this exercise?
I like it.
It's going to be difficult when we do the International League. It's going to take 12 months.
It's going to be tough with the Carolina League.
So with the International League, we're going to have to break it down by divisions, right?
Might have to do that with Carolina League
With
as
the
well.
Carolina as well. Like if it's that many teams, we're going to have to split it up
Yeah.
and then choose a winner out of the 2 winners. And so, but there's that. Okay, so guys, this was a lot of fun actually going through the merch. And then going through their website, it's actually a lot of fun because obviously you get to see what some of the stuff that they have. And this is before they even see. This is going to be a very expensive exercise for a lot of us. So, congratulations, boys! We finally was able to do it. So, the last thing that I wanted to cover with you guys is the All-Star game, right? I mean, obviously we don't talk too much about the NBA here, but the All-Star game happened. The skills competition was a whatever. Like you said, Donnie, the best part about the whole thing was the celebrity game, and then the actual All-Star game itself. I think it's got to be just a snoozer. Joe, you got Everett, Eugene, Vancouver, Hillsborough, Spokane, and the Tri-City Dust Devils. Devils make me feel dirty. I like it. I like it, Joe. Yep. Is that your ranking? The way just like that? Because it is. You're pretty close to 2 hours. So, in your opinion, out of all of the All-Star games, 1, which one is the worst one? And 2, which one is out of the, like, I wouldn't say best, but like, which one is the most watchable one out of those? The NFL, NBA, NHL, and then MLB. Eric,
Which one's most watchable?
yeah, in your opinion, that you would watch.
MLB.
Okay. Which one is the one that you're like you could care less?
NBA.
NBA. All right, Patrick.
most watchable MLB, the one I could care less about, NFL.
Okay. The Pro Bowl.
Pro Bowl, pointless.
It's irrelevant.
I actually don't mind the flag football that they did. That's a little bit different.
Well, and I disagree with you guys about the new format for the NBA. I actually liked the new format for the game. I liked what they did. It's the
I
first
honestly
time
didn't watch it,
to me, it's
so.
the first time in years it was actually competitive. Like, guys actually gave a care about what they were doing. So, I watched, like they kind of broke it up into a quarter for, like kind of a round robin tournament. That, I mean, it's not perfect. They've got a kinks to work out, but it was people actually gave a care for once, because usually it's just the old format. It's like no one plays defense and no one cares.
Yeah.
These guys actually played defense this year, so I was.
When Bijama was the one that was like, "Yeah, let's go, bro."
He set the tone.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
did.
thing. So I don't know. I agree that the NBA All-Star Game is not perfect, but I thought this year was much better compared to the horrible standard it's set in previous years. So
I'm gonna the unwatchable. Donnie, what are you saying?
Well, MLB is the best and probably the only one that needs to exist, to be honest with you, in as an all-star game. Um, the Pro Bowl, you just need to do away with all of that. Nobody cares after the football season's over with or in
Mhm.
between the Super Bowl and the end of the season, end of the playoffs. It's all irrelevant to me. I don't care much for the NBA at all, but I applaud them for trying. And this is what I was going to say: is the hockey last year with the Four Nations was better than a normal All-Star game, and if they did that every year, that to me is pretty cool. I don't know that they would do that every year, but we'll see. But if the NBA did, and again, these guys don't like to play back-to-back nights, so I know they wouldn't do 2 nights for an All-Star game. But if they had like 4 teams and they played a little round robin, you know, whatever, two played one day and 2 played the other day or whatever,
Mhm.
it could be something good. But I don't know. I mean, these all, I think some of them have just outlasted their need as far as
Okay.
the players are concerned.
I'm gonna say this: unwatchable NBA for me. But I'll say this with a caveat: like, if the NHL comes back with the Four Nations, I say that's the top one for me.
Yeah, that format that was a lot of excitement, and
Correct.
I mean, I think the NHL players, the NHL All-Star game itself is a good game because
Mhm.
they do play. They don't. They're I mean, it's hot. The hockey players are going to play. They're not like NBA guys. But I think that added some new life to that as well.
Now, having said that, I do enjoy the MLB All-Star game just because I like the when they're all mic'd up and they're talking during the game and all that. That's a lot of fun. When what's his name was still with the Braves, um,
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. He
Yeah,
was mic'd up during the preseason, and then they brought that into the All-Star. That was so much fun to see. Like,
yeah,
seeing the players mic'd up is like, oh, hold on a second, right? So that's a lot of fun. So like the All-Star game for Major League Baseball, they do a much better job. Now
yeah.
that's why I said the NHL, if they were to do the Four Nations, I'll be all about that. Bless you. And so if not, Major League Baseball all the way.
Yeah, I mean, because it's a relatively competitive game. I mean, they're
Mhm.
not trying ultra hard, but they're playing
Correct.
competitively. I'm glad they brought back the team uniforms. That was sorely missing for years.
Mhm.
I mean, just everything about the normal All-Star game in the MLB is perfect to me.
Yeah.
It
So
feels like a real game. I do think they go a little overboard now on the changing out the players. I mean, it used to be like the guys would play like 4 innings to start or whatever, and then they would switch out. You kind of had a half and half on off or excuse me, on defense. But it is what it is. I mean, some of these guys they get 1 or 2 at bats and they're out.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's an All-Star game. You wanna
And
be
it's an
able to
all-star
play
game.
everybody,
So,
so
yeah.
I can see that. I actually
But
don't
when
have
they
a
start putting in the pitchers to just kind of use them up as well, come in and just like, okay, we want to get you in the game.
I don't
That
have an issue with that. I don't have an issue with that at
Yeah.
all. I really don't. Eric, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I mean, if we're just talking last year with the Four Nations, I really enjoyed watching that for sure. But I mean, obviously, if you have the home run derby, that's a lot of fun. But the game
Mhm.
itself is so.
All right. That's not bad, boys. We made it to the top of the hour, guys. Um, I like the topics that we covered today. Not bad. Major League Baseball, obviously, it's our bread and butter. That's what we love next, the most. So we'll see how this whole Tony Clark thing, whatever's going to happen with that is going to happen. So, Eric, what do you have on your episode coming out this week?
For tomorrow, Johnny and I Earn Fun Average podcast. It's award season. It is the 2026 Mendozas.
Nice.
Oh,
So check
I like
out, see who wins the Mendoza this year.
I like it. Patrick.
I hope one year former Yankees reliever Ramiro Mendoza wins a Mendoza. That would be awesome.
Don't, Eric.
Yeah. So, anyways, looking forward to that way above average episode. Anyways, tomorrow on MILB Head History Series, we are staying in Rockford, Illinois. We're going to be talking about the Rockford Cubbies. So we kind of covered last week, we kind of covered the first part of history in Rockford. This week, we're going to cover the rest of it. So, and the featured hat is the Rockford Cubbies. So make sure to check that out tomorrow on MILB Head History Series.
I like it.
Nice.
Mr. Mayor.
As usual, just got the shows. I don't have any extra stuff like you guys.
All right. As far as me, well, I dropped today. Just so you guys know, I did not feel like doing anything this weekend. I was busy. Okay, I was spending time with the family. I did not feel like editing, so that's why I edited it last night. And so it came out today. The conversation with Zebulon, TBD, as I say it, because there's still no name. All right, and it is all.
Props on just wanted to say props on the professional look on the cover page on YouTube. By the way, looks really good.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that, man.
I mean, honestly, it looks really polished. So, just wanted you to know that I noticed that when it came up on my YouTube feed. So, props to you.
I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to put things out there.
Looks good.
I like it.
I don't know what you're using, but it looks like the ones that have like the ones with like a bunch of followers like that. So the quality is top notch.
Appreciate that, man. I like it. Great show all the way through. Baseball centered. None of the Gottlieb nonsense. I wanted to talk about Gottlieb today because of the stuff that he was going to say, but out of respect for Virgil, I did not want to. I didn't want to bring it up today. So.
Listen, I wanted to throw my hands down on the table to say we need to talk about Gottlieb, but
maybe Thursday. Maybe Thursday.
So make sure you guys join us on Thursday. We will be talking about Gottlieb. If you guys make sure that you guys are following each and every single one of these guys. We are all on all of the socials, so we will see you guys on Thursday. Have a good night, boys and girls. Take care. Support the minor leagues. Okay, bye.